My biggest frustration with the space we had before was just how little we used it.
And one of the pain points that we were trying to solve for was we get all of the very bright afternoon sun.
We're exposed to the elements, it was hot, we get a lot of rain and wind here.
So it really limited our ability to enjoy the patio all year round.
We just didn't use it, and we weren't getting any great value out of it.
Our new backyard now, it's almost indescribable sometimes.
The thing that I would say about the space now is we actually come out and we experience it. So it's not so much just sitting outside and having a cup of coffee as much as it is just sitting out here and enjoying the space for the first time, in a long time.
Every morning we get up and we come out here and we have our coffee, whether it's hot or cold or raining.
Just kind of taking in the environment, and we finish up the day out here either reading a book, having a glass of wine.
The space has made such a difference for us in that we're outside constantly.
It's really become a space that is very experiential for us.
With the addition of the gas fireplace that we have on our patio, it makes you want to snuggle up on the couch in front of the fireplace with a book and a blanket and just really enjoy it, no matter whether it's hot or cold or raining or sunny.
And we frankly couldn't be happier with the way this turned out.
The original design process was actually pretty fun.
It allowed us to visualize how all the elements of the space kind of took shape and form.
And so Josh came and sat down with us and asked us a lot of questions about what is it that you're really looking to get out of this space. I was pretty blown away when we got the 3D digital design, because it literally just looked like what the backyard would look like when everything was finished. That design really did it for me, because then we were able to go back and say, ooh, can we make this just a little smaller, or could we move this a couple inches or a couple feet this way?
So it really allowed you to kind of play with concepts and ideas.
To the T, at the very end, like every single thing that was in that design was in the actual finished product.
Which helped us a lot in terms of settling on ultimately what we wanted from the project. The construction process itself was about as seamless as we could have hoped for.
Becky, who is our central point at Master Plan, was amazing.
Becky and team did a great job of letting us know when we needed to be here because somebody was going to need to get in and access a utility box.
We always got a weekly email from her about what we could expect the following week, with the dates, the times, which crews were going to come, the people's names, so that we knew exactly who was going to be on the property at any time.
We had people show up here by 7:30 every morning. They put in a full day. They cleaned up the lot before they left.
The crews were terrific. Everyone was so professional.
And everybody did exactly what they said they were going to do when they were here, when they said they were going to be here.
And it really helped us plan too, between trying to balance work and other commitments that we had outside the project.
It was about as pristine of a situation as you could have had, considering we had a construction project going on here. The thing that we enjoyed most about the experience with Master Plan was just the creative process. With Master Plan, the process was very much design oriented, and it wasn't until we actually talked about what we wanted out of the space that we even talked about, okay, so now let's talk about form, function, design element. For me, the part that was great was just focusing on experience, moving to design, and then at the end of the day, talking about kind of the elements, and I thought that process worked for us really well.
The thing that I enjoyed most about Master Plan was the team. From the creativity and just the flexibility and really trying to understand what we were looking for out of this transformation. I mean, the team is really what made all of this come to fruition. The project started when they told us it was going to start, and it ended when they said it was going to end. So the whole thing, based on the team, just made working with Master Plan terrific. So for anybody who's thinking about a backyard transformation,
you've got nothing to lose by calling and talking to Josh. The process was great. He listens.
Josh was really happy to come out and talk to us, but without any pressure either.
And the first thing he said to us is like, look, I'm going to give you design. And if you don't want to move forward with the project, that's okay. He does a great job of translating what you want from an experience into the form aspects of the design.
It was all according to what we wanted to do and what we were looking to do.
I would say by all means, you work with somebody like Josh in Master Plan, you're going to get a creative design process, as opposed to just a project, and it's well worth your investment, to have a conversation with them.
You're in really good hands with the whole Master Plan team.